What's up, YouTube? So it's gonna be my second video about I finished my training, right? I was with a trainer. uh, so here's my situation. I'm a Northeast regional flatbed driver with Western Express, and I finished. They put me out with a trainer who's on the road, and I had to do 100 hours of training. And he picked me up from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania terminal, and we did I think overall we only did like 5 loads. First we went to Auburn, New York, picked up a load from there, dropped it off to Indiana. From Indiana went all the way to Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, and that's the main terminal over there for Western Express. From there, we picked up, I think it was from there or somewhere around there, picked up a load, and guess what? Had to take it all the way to California. My trainer said that we were possibly going to take the load to New Mexico and switch it with another driver, and we wouldn't have to go all the way to California. And I guess that's called like a T-call, because you transfer the load and give it to another driver. So that's what we did. Went all the way to Cali, came back, and yeah, that pretty much took like 2 weeks with a trainer. And so after that I waited like another, well, I think I got back on like Saturday with the trainer, and got off his truck and went to the hotel, which was pretty shitty, not gonna lie. In I think Hallmark Inn in Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee, the city is actually pretty nice. If you get to go out into the city, is a lot of fun. It's a lot of places to see. It's a pretty nice city compared to New York City, or just a lot of other places in America. I think it's pretty different. So anyway, then Monday morning I went back to the terminal, told them I finished my training and I did my truck. And long story short, Wednesday morning I go to the terminal, and they said I was next in line to get the truck, and they told me I have to go recover this truck, which is here in Charleston, Virginia. And so I went to the office to meet my DM, and I told him I didn't really want to recover our truck, but he was like, that's the only truck we got, and I guess since I'm a new driver, they don't want to give me a brand new truck. I mean, whatever. So I got a ride from another driver who basically gave me a ride over here. And the truck, I called the dealership, and I asked them if the truck is ready. The dealer said no, they're still working on the truck and won't be ready until Thursday. And yesterday was like Wednesday when I got the information to go pick up the truck. And so I got the ride from the driver, and obviously when I get here the dealership is closed. So I call my DM. I'm like, well, I need a room. He's like, alright, I'll get you a room. Guess what? I get to West Virginia, I don't hear no information about any reservation for the room. And then I call the office at the terminal and tell them the situation, that I'm here to pick up the truck, dealership is closed, I need a place to stay for the night, and tomorrow I have to pick up the truck from the dealer here in Charleston, West Virginia, and because the driver has to leave who dropped me off here. And they literally took like 4 hours to try and find me a hotel room because of, I guess they said they have to go through operations manager, whatever bullshit, really, to be honest. So I ended up calling an Uber and got a ride to the hotel room myself, and I'm gonna pretty much save the receipt and turn it in to get a reimbursement. And then this morning I went to the dealer to get my truck, and they said that the truck, they're still waiting on the payment from Western Express, right? Even though the truck is fixed, they're waiting on the payment. And I get into the truck, put all my stuff in, I go through the book, this book, check all the registration, insurance, all the paperwork, and there's like 3 or 4 alcohol cards that are expired. The insurance is expired. I called my DM, told him all of that, and let me tell you what time it is right now. Right now it's almost 3 o'clock, 3 in the afternoon, and I've been here since like 10 o'clock in the morning. So been here waiting for 5 hours, and he said that he's gonna give me a load to go back to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and this is my start with Western Express, getting my own truck as a new driver, finished training, and this is what I'm been, you know, when I was with the trainer, we were like moving, we were getting a load after load, load after load, and he wasn't like, he didn't have to wait at all. If anything, he waited like half an hour, maybe 1 hour, if that, after he dropped off a load to get a new load assignment. And I'm sitting here for 5 hours, just chilling in the truck, waiting for to get a load, go back to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And if I don't get a load, then I guess I asked him, I'm like, well, if you don't find me a load, I'm just gonna bobtail all the way back to Allentown, and you know, go from there. So anyway, you know, I hope you guys are doing good out there. I've been hearing like a lot of, honestly, like most people I talk to, they all complain or have some shit to say about Western Express. And you know, but this is the experience I'm having. And another thing, I told them to begin with, I don't want to recover a truck. And you know, I guess they don't give a fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna continue making more videos, let you guys know what my experience has been, what I'm going through, and just starting out as a flatbed driver. So how it's going for me and how my experience is with Western Express. So stay tuned.